Hey guys, Blue Point Sheidel Colt. Blue Point. I think you should have a look at this stallion. I think he's on the verge of doing something very big in this country, in the Southern Hemisphere. I mean, in the Northern Hemisphere, he's had 41 individual winners in his first season in Europe, so he's already leading first crop sire of all time. He's had a Group 1 winner in France over 1,400 metres. You'll see the link. He's had a Group 1 winner at the Breeders' Cup in America, sustained 1,000-metre speed. You'll see the link. He's a beautiful colt himself. He's the right stallion. The horse on Cup Day ran second down the straight, speared left. If it goes straight, it wins. So I think we've got in with this colt at the right value. He's out of Sheidel. So Sheidel won 15 races, Oakley Plate. So you've got a colt here, which I've seen a couple of times. I've seen him hammer around the paddock. A beautiful colt. I think we're buying a stud type of colt. He's robust. He's got a good head on him, a good brain, good bone, feet. I've had him vetted, scoped. All is tick, tick, tick. I think he's the ideal colt for us to think that we may have a stud colt. I'll give you a little stat for these stud colts if you get one right. I mean, in our place alone, we've had Grunt, Profiteer, Tarzino, Jacquino, Extreme Choice, Flying Artie. These are the ones of recent years. Now, the total cost of buying those horses as yearlings was $710,000. The total valuation on them to go to stud was $62 million. Get the right colt, you get the right money. So the cost of this is $650,000 plus $65,000 GST plus $23,237.50 for insurance. About $6,000 for adjustment to the end of February. The end of January, sorry. So we will break him in February next year. You would think he'd make a 2-year-old. So it's roughly, it ends up at $745,000 total, and that's 12 months mortality insurance, and then we start costing it at the start of February. But look, he's a beautiful colt. He's very well bred. Sheidel herself, look, she hasn't had a horse yet that has gone to the breakers. She had a Zoostar that died and a Trapeze Artist that died when they were only babies getting foaled. So she hadn't much joy, but I think if you look at the horse and you say, well, this Blue Point out of this Group 1 winner, what should it be worth? I reckon we're paying a very, very good price for it, for the right horse. He's definitely the right horse. You know, I love the colt himself. I think it's a great opportunity to get in before Blue Point really gets rolling. But if you look at Blue Point's overseas figures, you want to be jumping on. Anyway, have a look at it and good luck.
Down this long run down the straight. Bovati Extreme Right is only beginning his run now. Second position at the moment. Ballymount Boy Unquestionable is there as well. Rosalia behind these to Native American. Bovati is flying down the outside. Very late though. Unquestionable has the lead now to Rosalian in the yellow colours and Sean Levy. Rosalian in front from Unquestionable. Rosalian has won. Unquestionable second. Bovati is in third position only. Henry Adams.
They're off in the juvenile turf sprint. And there goes Crimson Advocate from the inside, right out for the lead. Tiger Bell, Big Ebbs, and Slider going right with them, and No Name Mets will sit back and run along in fifth early on. Then Committee of 1, sixth on the outside. Shards is next. Then Starlust along the rail amidst waves after that. Break of another 2 back to Cherry Blossom. Valiant Force to the outside, and ASEAN is the trailer. So the fastest of them all is the filly Crimson Advocate. But Big Ebbs is right up alongside, and the two of them are matching strides on the lead, clear of Tiger Bell. No Name Mets is next along the rail. Slider is after that. They're into the stretch, and it is Crimson Advocate on the inside, and Big Ebbs right up alongside. Nose to nose, Big Ebbs takes the lead. Big Ebbs has taken charge. Crimson Advocate back into second. Late run from Starlust, and on the far outside Valiant Force. Here's the wire. Big Ebbs. He did it today. And that was Valiant Force in second, followed by Starlust and No Name Mets.